ever since his rookie year, I mean, he's just been a very average and mediocre quarterback. Dak is ass.
I went in the locker room trying to show him love. He dissed me. He threw shade at me. I'm like, what the fuck I do?
You ready, B?
You feel me? Like, if you played, he played half the clip. His little minions over here trashing me and shit. I'm like, oh, whatever.
Me,
I'm trying
young
to
B, cruising down the west side.
Nigga, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you?
The 03 Bonnie and Clyde.
He's talking about you right now. The locker room. He said all the players are trash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. As you all know, today is Sunday, so all the games were on today. And obviously, I'm not, a huge Cowboys fan, so I didn't particularly care to watch the game against, the Detroit Lions that they were playing today at home. I go to my ESPN app to check all the scores, and the Cowboys got their asses whooped 47-9, okay? At home on Jerry Jones's birthday. So then I pull up, the box score. Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys know that today Dak Prescott had a quarterback rating of 11? 11. A quarterback rating of 11. He threw 0 touchdowns. He had 2 interceptions. He was 17 of 33 passing, and he threw for 178 yards. Let me give you guys Jared Goff's stats. Okay, Jared Goff, quarterback for the Detroit Lions, he had a quarterback rating of 71. Dak Prescott was 11. Jared Goff was 71. Jared Goff threw for 3 touchdowns today, had 315 yards, and was 18 of 25 passing. Ladies and gentlemen, 18 of 25. That is a franchise quarterback, okay? That's a franchise quarterback. Dak Prescott, for whatever reason, is the highest paid player in NFL history, and this makes absolutely no sense to me. Now, I understand that people will say, well, it was just his time, and, this is what the market, commands for a quarterback in 2024, $60 million a year. This is my issue with the rising caps every year and things of this nature, because you will have guys like Dak who are just completely undeserving. We had Stephen A. Smith come out not too long ago, and he was like, listen, I'm seeking $100 million a year. And a lot of people are like, well, you're a little bit delusional. And Stephen A. Smith made an interesting point. He said, well, they just paid Dak Prescott $240 million. And he's making $60 million a year, and he's won 2 playoff games. And Stephen A. Smith was like, yo, I've been number 1 for 12 years, right? Like, a lot of you guys hated on Stephen A. Smith for trying to compare himself to a quarterback. But if you really think about it, he's kind of got a point. In his field, in his industry, he's the biggest dog out here. He's one of the top dogs, him and Shannon Sharpe at this point. You got other guys, Pat McAfee, few other guys that I can't think about right now, but in the sports media world, Stephen A. Smith is one of the, biggest guys out there, right? And his show, First Take, and everything, else that he's doing, it's all doing well. You have a guy in, like Dak Prescott. I mean, I remember his rookie season, his rookie campaign. That was his best year, as far as, wins and losses and that I can remember. Ever since his rookie year, I mean, he's just been a very average and mediocre quarterback. Dak is ass, okay? Jerry Jones, I'm sure, he's in love with Dak, but nah, man. I mean, if this guy's your quarterback, man, like I said, can they beat mediocre football teams? The Giants, teams like that? Yeah. Yeah, they can beat teams like that. But when you put the Cowboys up against a good team, I mean, they're just not going to look that good, man. So Skip Bayless, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Skip Bayless had to say about his Cowboys.
I just had to watch the 4th straight Dallas Cowboy home game in which they were blown out by halftime, annihilated humiliated, and I have been devastated having to watch the team I grew up loving play like this, embarrass us all like that. And I ask you, how in the name of Thomas Wade Landry does Mike McCarthy still have a job? I asked that question after last year's home playoff game in which we were the 2 seed playing the 7 seed Packers, the youngest team in the league. And the Packers had us down 27-0 before halftime. Jerry, how do you not fire McCarthy? It's because he's your best friend and maybe your only friend. Happy birthday, Jerry, 82. And I'm dying over here.
So you guys just heard what Skip Bayless had to say. I got to give Skip his credit, man. He's going to go down with the ship every time. He should have been jump ship on his team, but, he's going down with the ship with the Cowboys. So, I can at least respect that. But, yeah, he's calling for Mike McCarthy's job. Listen, you guys can blame the coach all you want. At the end of the day, if your star players are no good, you're not going anywhere. I don't care who you bring in. If Dak Prescott is still going to be the quarterback, you guys aren't winning a Super Bowl. All right, you got to get another guy in there at this point, because to me, Dak just isn't the guy for the job. Seems like a good guy, but yeah, if you're trying to win a Super Bowl, if that's the ultimate goal, which it is for the Cowboys, they haven't won one in damn near 30 years. But yeah, if that's the goal, yeah, Dak Prescott, he's not the guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, y'all come into the comments, man, and let me know your thoughts on the Cowboys getting their asses whooped at home by the Detroit Lions today. And I will catch you guys on the next one. This was another installment of The Locker Room. Peace.
Fuck school, cool kids wasn't cool to me. They never really liked me. Being hated isn't new to me, but I get it, cause when you're winning, they isn't. Jealousy has no ending, so pray the Lord forgive them. Every day I gotta thank him for the blessings. Rumors about my life, will I ever address them? I don't know. Worry about your kicks, my nigga, and what are those? Yeah, we don't know. Music nowadays, man, y'all gotta be kidding me. Lyrics was whack, gave him an A for his energy. You tried, my nigga, I would tell you keep it up. But the way my shit sounding, I can't see you keeping up. I'm the new leader of the new niggas. Says a lot about you if you ain't fucking with us. So go on and ask them who the greatest is. And you can keep your 2 cents if you ain't paying the bills. It's real. Got the pen and paper in my hands. Decisions. Will I change the game all on my own? Who knows? Who knows? The story is untold. The story is untold. Fuck the closure when it comes to my women. If it's over, then it's over. I'm glad that we in it. She coming back when she see how I'm living. She played games with a nigga, but now that I'm winning, she doing everything I say with no questions asked. I'm sucking on the titties while I'm grabbing the ass. I used to daydream about her back when I was in class. So you know that when I fucked, I came fast and laughed. I'm doing me now, bigger rings for the team now. Trying to tie me down fast, tell her slow it down. Baby girl wanna sit and play house, so I sat her on the couch and put this thing in her mouth. How the flow so north, but he raised in the south. Got my family tripping cause they can't figure it out. I can't wait no more, man, the time is now. On my mama, I'ma make her proud. The story is unwritten. With the first pick in the 2000 decisions. Will I change the game all on my own? Who knows? The story is untold. The story is untold.
There he is with his mom, Gloria. Gloria sacrificed a lot